In the ancient tapestry of biblical narratives, few stories possess the dramatic arcs and transformative potential as that of Saul of Tarsus, a figure later known as the Apostle Paul. Saul's story is one of radical change, relentless pursuit of truth, and an enduring legacy that would shape the course of history. Saul was born in Tarsus, a bustling city of the Roman Empire, known for its rich culture and intellectual prominence. Raised in the strict traditions of Pharisaic Judaism, Saul was zealous in his commitment to the Jewish law, a dedication that set the stage for his initial antagonism toward a fledgling movement that would later be known as Christianity. In the early years following Jesus' crucifixion and resurrection, Saul viewed the followers of Jesus as a direct threat to the Jewish faith. With fervor and determination, he embarked on a mission to stamp out what he considered heresy. His efforts led him to oversee the stoning of Stephen, the first Christian martyr, an event that underscored his resolve. But it was on a journey to Damascus that Saul's life took a dramatic and unexpected turn. As he traveled, a light from heaven suddenly enveloped him, and he fell to the ground. In that moment, Saul heard a voice, the voice of Jesus himself, questioning, "Saul, Saul, why do you persecute me?" This profound encounter would change everything. Blinded and bewildered, Saul was led into Damascus, where he remained without sight for 3 days. During this time, his heart was transformed, shifting from a persecutor of Christians to a champion of their cause. Ananias, a disciple, was directed by God to restore Saul's sight and to baptize him. Urged as a new man, Saul took the name Paul, symbolizing his new identity and mission. Paul's conversion was not a quiet affair. It marked the beginning of a relentless journey throughout the Roman world, where he would passionately preach the message of Jesus Christ. He traveled extensively, establishing churches, mentoring new believers, and writing letters that would become foundational texts of the New Testament. The Apostle Paul faced countless trials in his mission: shipwrecks, imprisonment, and opposition from both religious and political authorities. Yet his zeal was undeterred. His teachings emphasized the grace of God, the importance of faith, and the message of hope and salvation for all, regardless of background or past transgressions. Through his letters, Paul articulated deep theological insights and practical guidance for living a life devoted to Jesus. His legacy is reflected in the enduring strength and expansion of Christianity, with his writings continuing to inspire and challenge believers across the globe. In conclusion, the story of Saul, turned Paul, is a profound testament to the transformative power of faith and the relentless pursuit of truth. From a man determined to quash a movement to a figurehead of its expansion, Paul's journey reminds us of the potential for change, no matter how unlikely it may seem. His story beckons us to consider our own paths and the impact of divine encounters that can reshape our lives forever.